hit to miss ratio on fence posts is 5-0, which not gonna brag, but pretty good score. Well, hello guys. Today I am super excited because while we've been planting corn for a while and I've been missing it because I've been at college, today we're starting soybeans. So not only am I excited just because it's soybean planting, which planting is by far my favorite season of the year. I'll take over harvest any day, but this is our first time really using our new tractor, our new to us tractor. First time running a track tractor on the soybean planter. We've been running one on the corn planter for 4 or 5 years now, but we've always wanted one on the soybean planter. And this is a year. Who in the heck put this on? There we go. Good. Okay, I got fuel, I got oil pressure, my temp is up. Flashers are on. Let's go. You know, it's kind of cold out for spring planting, but like, you really don't got a choice because it's late. I hate IVTs. Oh my gosh. I'll get used to that eventually. Don't like them though. Look at this. There's my dad over there in the 9530. The neighbor's out with his quad track, ready to plant some beans. I just gotta move this car quick out of our field approach.
Yes.
Hello.
Hi.
I thought you were in the tractor.
No. Is it 10 o'clock?
It's, what?
Is it 10 o'clock yet?
No, it's 3 o'clock. 2:30? 2:30.
I've been running all day long.
Yeah?
So.
Who's in the tractors? They had to finish the end rows. And where's Chris?
Deborah. Chris is trying to drive around to see where to have Deborah go next.
Okay. I'll just wait there, I guess, for a little bit.
I think I was supposed to go take you to get a vehicle.
Oh, okay. All right. He beat me back. Okay. Well, there's a hole there. So we actually have a sponsor for this video, and it's HitchDoc. HitchDoc makes the Travis seed cart, which we have been using on our farm for a very long time. We have 2 of these things, and what we really like about them is the flexibility, because you don't have to conveyor all your grain into like a big hopper. Instead, you can put your bulk seed units right on top. They fit very easy, and the reason we like it so much is because we're constantly switching hybrids. And if we have 2 planters in the same area, sometimes we'll actually put corn and soybeans on the same one. Even though we have 2 of these things, it just works out better sometimes if you have less people. And as far as seed tenders go, they're really low profile, and the auger folds up very nicely and doesn't intrude anywhere and doesn't cause any clearance issues under some low-hanging bridges that some of the other companies' seed tenders that I see have. HitchDoc makes a lot of stuff from fuel trailers to snow plows, so go check them out, and let's get planting some soybeans. 8.
Total weight
So it'll be 60 pounds a unit. Does that sound about right? Times 30 units. So 1,800 pounds a side. Well, we're full starting it. You know how like in chip bags they're full of air to make it look like it's fuller? We just opened this for the first time And they're a half full, brand new. Seed tell. Nice.
Probably fuller than that, aren't they?
I would hope so, but I don't know. All right. Stein. Yep. There's a little remote that goes here. We forgot to replace our battery on it. So he gets the luxury of holding the button.
That's good. That's good. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, but it keeps going for a little bit.
And this side needs more anyways, so.
And we're planting.
See how close, see how straight this fence line is. Yes.
I made it with the gator, so it should be pretty good.
Fence lines are never, you can never use them exactly though. Here the fence line looks like. The other fence line is absolutely perfect. Absolutely perfect.
This is our first year on this field, so we have new boundary, new guidance lines, all new everything. So it's not only are we new tractor, first time planting, but we're on a new field too. So kind of a lot of news today.
With all the technology you've implemented this year with all the mapping and stuff, you've been cussed a little bit, but at the same time you've been praised a little bit because it's kind of cool. It's hard to get used to.
Yeah.
Doing different things and different maps and
so
different technology.
I mean, this year we're gonna try some variable rate soybean planting for the first time.
We've done some in the past, but you built your own maps.
Yeah.
First time building your own maps.
So he actually never saw the map, so he's just had to kind of trust me. Hope for the best. I have the field cultivators showing rate that's being applied with the pre-emerge, and that's been really liked so far. And I put boundaries in all the fields because we needed it for the prescription maps. And this is the first year that we are actually recording our variety and data with the John Deere monitor rather than just field view. So we're doing both field view and John Deere, and I have MTGs and all the tractors, so this one's sending it up to the cloud. So we'll be able to see our planting data.
We like precision, but John Deere's doing a lot more with their mapping and their GPS technology, and we just feel that that's probably going to be the future way to go. So we're trying both right now, and trying to get used to both so that we can transition to John Deere smoothly in the future. So.
Yeah. I also like being able to see all the analytics from all the tractors on the app. Those that we were. The end rows, it's hard to see now, it was a lot worse back there, but every time we turn the steering wheel a little bit.
What the hell's going on here?
What is going on? Every time we turn the steering wheel, so like...
Every time I turn the section control on, it stopped working.
Hey, we turned the section control on and it just stopped working. Yeah, we turned the section control back on and it stopped planting, even though we were in an area that we hadn't planted yet.
It like turned... What's going on?
What in the heck?
What the hell just happened?
It was working just fine. Would there be any reason that turning on section control would have made that go weird, or is it just pure coincidence that happened at the same time? So it was weird. We turned section control on and just stopped planting. But first of all, our main back isn't turning on, and our wheel sensor is showing inactive on the monitor. So I'm gonna see if our wheel sensor, I mean, it's there and it's plugged in. I'm guessing that's not the problem.
Height sensor's not working.
You don't think the height sensor's working?
Yeah, because it looks in that position.
Oh. Well, it just kind of started working again.
I don't think it's done.
Oh, I'm sure not. Alright, so now once we get going back and forth, we're gonna have to get out and dig to see how our section control's working.
If our offsets are correct.
How our offsets are correct. Because I had to measure the new tractor, because the GPS and the whole, everything's different on the track tractors versus the wheel tractors, so my guess is that we're either going to be leaving a gap or overplanting on every end row.
Yeah, I'll do that, and you can just keep planning.
Okay. So now once we get going back and forth, someone has to get out and dig and see how bad of a gap or if it's overplanting, what it's doing, and then we gotta adjust our offsets in here accordingly. If we watch that light, if it turns off right, okay, we're overplanting a little bit.
I'd rather overplant than underplant. I'd rather overplant a little bit more than
leave a gap.
Yeah.
But I still think we can get it better.
Yeah, probably.
Front row.
Soybean there.
Soybeans there.
I don't think there's any soybeans past that.
So the front row is good.
The front row's good.
Okay.
Now the back row.
I mean, that literally couldn't be like much more perfect.
No, that's
okay.
perfect.
Yep. Back row.
So wheel track. Back row, front row. Back row, front row. Back row.
Yep.
So much trash. It's not planting that great right now. Wish we had trash rippers for stuff like this.
There's a bean right there.
Where?
I thought.
That was not.
Right there.
Okay. See if we can find any before that.
Right there.
I bet he's the first one. So we're off by about probably 2 foot.
So I need to make the back row of the planter come closer in. Yes. Yep.
Yeah, that's fine. But we'll see what happens when you go back that way. Because if you do that, then it hurts you going back the other way.
So going the other way, it was the opposite way around. The front was bad and the back was good?
Correct.
This doesn't make sense to me. Basically, let me get away from the tractor. When we come in, our front set of rows is perfect, like dead on, like stopping right here. The back set is leaving like a 3-foot gap, but I have the same planter offsets from last year. So if I change them, it's gonna hurt. It's gonna fix it going one way, but make it worse going the other. Okay, so we just went out and tested the seed coming into the headlands again, and I slowed down about 1 mile per hour this time, and it's a lot better. So we're just gonna leave it because the front row is overlapping about 9 inches and the back row is leaving about a 9-inch gap, which is perfectly fine. So we're gonna call that good for now. I wanna get it perfect eventually, but keep moving. We gotta get the tunes going.
Don't make me dance to the tune that you're humming. No, my body don't move like that. Don't make me pretend I don't see your shortcomings.
Did the previous owner put a different sound system into this thing? This is by far the best sounding sound system in a tractor I've ever heard.
Be running when I raise a black flag.
That is awesome.
Bomb and fly away. We'll be dancing with our hands in the air when our new dawn is rising.
Oh, what the heck is... Oh, my brother's calling me. Oh, I like tracks. Wow. That is slick. Hi, puppy. How are you? Nope, that's my phone. I need that. Yeah, do you want to fly the drone too? Yeah? This is our neighbor Kyle's dog. What a cute dog. Friendly one too. Yeah. Should we cut to the drone footage? Yeah, let's cut to the drone footage.
You seem to know something I don't. What's going on? Can you tell me what it is, please? I'm not that slow like you think. Strange vibrations in the room and I can feel it. I'm a hurricane, I'm bringing thunder and rain. I'm a hurricane if you get in my way. I'm a hurricane, always on top of my game. I'm a hurricane, don't try to get in my way. Oh, you're rolling punches, I'm catching scars. I'll brush you off just like the dust upon my shoulder. I have a hunch of who you are. Believe it or not, I got the strength to blow you over. I'm a hurricane, I'm bringing thunder and rain. I'm a hurricane if you get in my way. I'm a hurricane, always on top of my game.
I hope you guys liked that little montage. I love getting the drone out again. First time the drone out this year, other than one map I made. But while my brother and sister-in-law are in the, sorry, I'm distracted, are in the planter, I kind of screwed up the fence posts along this boundary edge. So we bought this field and a neighbor bought that field. They're both sold the same night. And so we have fence posts kind of going along down here so that way we can tell whose field is whose. And I made a boundary and a guidance line along this edge, and my guidance line was so good that the planter barely nicked every single fence post. So I'm just gonna fix them quick. Looks like Puppers is coming with me. I'm fast, boy. Boy, I'm fast. Oh crap. This is fun to him. See, not bad, but it was straight when we started. First time in the field, first time bending the fence post. Good as new. Yeah, Puppers, I don't think Kyle's gonna be too happy if you being all the way out here with me. Oh well, what am I gonna do? Oh, hey, don't jump. That's not nice. This one was a bit more of a direct hit. So far this season, my hit to miss ratio on fence posts is 5-0, which not gonna brag, but pretty good score. Well, I got Kyle's dog all the way down the other end of the field and now he won't go back. Oh, here he comes. He or she, I don't know. I gotta run faster. Bring back my cross-country days. Oh no. Well, Kyle's dog, good race. That was probably one of the harder half miles I've ever ran in my life, but good job. Here, hey. No, bad sport. All right, so now, still out of breath. Gotta take the seed tender back, fill up the planter one last time, have nothing to finish the field. That's how that's supposed to work. Give it a second. Once again, I'd like to thank HitchDoc for sponsoring this video. That's the last time I'll have to fill seed for this field, I hope. No, you gotta stay here, but not where I run you over. Okay. I hate IVTs. Oh, it sounds so bad. Do you miss being in a planter at all, or not really?
Not really.
I'm starting to get this turning thing kind of down.
You think of your tractor?
I like it.
You want part of it, didn't you?
Yeah.
I think we need more weight.
Why?
It doesn't really go through the field like it's doing.
So does the 24-0. I have drone footage that makes it looks like it's doing that.
Maybe just some fluffy dirt in front it rides up on it. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I wish there was a power shift, but other than that, I really like the tractor. So when I did that fence line, I hit every single post. I went. Then Chris took over for me, and I went back and I straightened them all.
You had it on a straight line, and you just had straight lines every winter.
So Chris helped Deborah there on that fence line in the digger, and he said, "Hey, by the way, the guidance line on that side is perfect."
Okay.
So I set my guidance. So I set it up, and I hit go, and every single time I'm like, "Ooh, that's to be close." Ding.
So you said it was perfect.
Okay, then I tried to steer around a couple.
And then you hit the first one. And you expected different results on the next spot.
And then, so I hit the first one, and the second one I'm like, I'm gonna try to steer around it. So I tried to steer around it, barely nicked it. And the next two I'm just like, well.
I guess you knew you weren't gonna knock them over, you were just gonna.
Yeah, I knew they weren't gonna like all the way over, but. No, it wasn't. I got a lot of exercise, like a half mile of running in, fixing them. Well, there we go, guys. Thank you for watching. I am super excited to be back in the field. However, I do have to head up to Brookings one last time this year because I have a final on Friday. Today is Wednesday. I'm gonna have a team project I gotta work on tomorrow. So, I just got this week of school left, and then I'm back for the summer. I'll be working at C&B again too, but I'll be back a lot more than I am now. So, thank you guys for watching. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. And I'll see you in the next one.